And who did you feel like was the biggest winner of the draft? Biggest winner of the draft last night.
Yeah, obviously outside of the San Antonio Spurs. Besides them, for me, it was the Utah Jazz. There's a very good chance that Danny Ainge is, got access to a shared file in my notes on my phone because they scooped up 3 of my top 8 prospects in the draft.
Wow.
With their 3 first-round picks. I think that the shooting that they added, getting Taylor Hendricks, who shot 40% from 3, Brice Sensibaugh, who shot 40% from 3, and Keontae George, who shot at about 35%, but the volume he was putting up was like Trey Young volume. So he was taking tough shots. They got some shooters, some shot makers, the defensive versatility that they can offer now with Hendricks and Kessler in the front court.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have any concerns about Sensibaugh and Keontae George defensively, you don't have to worry about it. You got 2 guys backing them up. They crushed it, man. They absolutely crushed it, in my opinion. I think they got the best value plays in the draft.
How would you describe Sensibaugh's game? 6'5" out of Ohio State, small forward. How do you describe him?
Man, mid-range master. He's the evolutionary DeMar DeRozan because he shoots threes. He shot 41% on 11 threes per 100 possessions. He basically, the shooting scoring season that he had was the only guy since 2008 who have been on par, and you could arguably make the case that he was better, is Jamal Murray and Devin Booker. This dude is a real deal bucket. Like 40 points per 100 possessions. That's Zion Williamson territory as a freshman. The skill level off the charts. Now, one of the reasons that he slipped is because he had 2 knee surgeries in high school. He had a knee surgery to end the year at the end of his freshman season that took him, I think he got cleared a week before the draft to actually start working out for teams. And there are concerns, he's a little heavy. He looks like a linebacker rather than a hooper. So, but he's dropped some weight and, they all do at this time of the year, right? Nothing to do but train. But he looks a little slimmer, and he's going to have to continue doing that. But that's why he fell. Otherwise, this dude was a lottery pick most likely. So they took a guy that they felt like has a real chance to be a lock to be an NBA player and potentially, in my opinion, be a top 5 player in this draft if he stays healthy and takes his conditioning seriously. Because his offensive bag is, there's nothing really you could do when he gets to a spot. He's just going to get to a spot and shoot it.